Hi friends, it's so nice to see you. Welcome back to Miss Troncone or Miss T's kindergarten class. Today we're going to start off just like we always do with our little getting to know you activity. I have our getting to know you bag right here with our question of the day. But first and foremost, I want to make sure that everybody has their homework assignment that was based off of our question of the day from yesterday. So don't show me them yet, but just give me a thumbs up if you have your picture that you drew for homework last night. Yes, good job, everybody. I love to see everybody's thumbs up. Okay, awesome. So our question from yesterday was, what is your favorite season? So on the count of 3, I want you all to show me your pictures, and I'm going to share my screen with you so that I can share my favorite season as well. Okay, so on the count of 3, you're going to hold up your picture. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Let me see. Wow, I see a lot of people's favorite season is summer. That's my favorite season too. I love the summer because I love to go to the beach. But I do see some winter ones in there. I see some people like to build a snowman, and some people like to fall into the leaves in the fall time. That's amazing. I love all of your pictures. You guys did excellent with that. They look really great. So now I'm going to pull out a new topic, a new question of today, and you're going to do this for homework tonight too. Okay, let's read it. What is your favorite family memory? So tonight, on top of your other homework that I'm going to tell you about in just a little bit, it's not too much. But on top of that, I want you guys to draw a picture and illustrate what your favorite family memory is. So whether it was something from the holidays, or if you got a pet, or if it's a favorite family vacation, I want you to share your favorite family memory. And tomorrow we're going to have the opportunity to go around the room, the virtual classroom, and share what your favorite family memory was. And I'm going to share mine too. So thank you guys so much for telling me all about your favorite season. It looks like most of us enjoy the summertime. So I hope everybody has been getting outside and enjoying the sunshine. Okay, so now we are going to move on. But before we start our lesson today, I just want to go over our rules like we talk about in class. You guys do an excellent job when we're in school following your rules, but now the rules are a little bit different, but pretty much the same as they are in class for virtual learning. So our virtual learning classroom rules. Let's get started. So we want to keep our feet, number 1, we want to keep our feet flat on the floor. So that means they need to stay either under your chair, or if you can touch the floor, if you can keep your toes planted on the ground. I don't want to see people standing in their chairs or having their feet up on their chair or up on the desk. I just want everybody's feet to be on the floor so that I know that you're keeping safe, okay? So that's our number 1 rule. Number 2, just like in this picture, this boy is sitting up nice and tall in his seat. Okay, so can everybody show me sitting up nice and tall? Good job. So you should either be sitting in your kitchen or your living room or your dining room, and you're sitting up nice and tall in your seat, okay? I don't want to see anybody with their head in their hands and slouched over. I know it can be hard to sit at the computer for too long, but we're only on for a little while, and I know you guys can do it because you do a really good job in school sitting up nice and tall. Okay, number 3, this is a big one. Everybody needs to make sure that they are staying in their seat, okay? If you need to go to the bathroom, just raise your hand and ask for permission to go, okay? But we're not getting up and just, you know, running to the kitchen to get a snack or running to the bathroom to use the bathroom, okay? We need to wait until class is over, or if it's an emergency, you can raise your hand and ask. Okay, number 4, this has to do with being respectful, which we learned all about in the beginning of the school year. We need to sit with a quiet mouth when your teacher and when your classmates are talking, okay? so that they can feel like they are being respected, okay? So can everybody do this for me? Shh, 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 shh. Can you show me having a quiet mouth? Good job. I love how everybody's doing what I'm doing. Okay, number 5, we need to listen while your teacher and classmates are talking. So this goes along with sitting quietly, okay? So we need to sit quietly so that we can listen. Can everyone do this for me? Good. Everybody needs to listen to each other and to your teacher, Miss T, to be respectful. All right, so this looks very similar to what we do in school. When we follow our rules and follow our expected behaviors, we get to earn our stars, okay? I also have one here so that as you're doing a really good job in following your rules throughout the session, I don't have to go back to the slide. I have it right here and your stars. So when you're working and following your rules, and you get to earn your stars. Let's count. How many stars do we need? Ready? All of your microphones are off mute, so I want to hear you nice and loud. 1, 2, 3. Good job. We need 3 stars. And this week, you guys chose to have a dance party on Friday. Okay, so on Monday, you chose to work for a dance party. So we're going to have some snacks, listen to some fun music that you guys have requested, and we're just going to have a really fun time. All righty, so let's get started. Okay, so we're going to start with our I can statement, our affirmation statement, okay? So we've been learning all week about rhyming. We've been talking about what it means when 2 words rhyme and identifying words that rhyme. So I want to hear our affirmation statement. I can rhyme. Can I hear everybody do it with me? We're going to say it 3 times. Ready? I can rhyme. I can rhyme. I can rhyme. Good job. You guys are going to do so great with this. I feel very confident that you're going to be able to get this by the end of the session, okay? So let's talk about that a little bit more. So you guys, and remember, we're raising our hand when we know the answer, okay? We're not going to yell out because everybody's microphones are off of mute. So we have to sit quietly so it's not too loud. So if you know the answer, raise your hand, okay? How do we know when 2 words rhyme? Does anybody remember? How do we know when 2 words rhyme? Yes, Christopher, go ahead. That's right. When 2 words sound the same, that means that they rhyme. Now, do they sound the same in the beginning or at the end? Remember to raise your hand. Do they sound the same in the beginning or at the end? Go ahead, Jessica. At the end, you're right. So when 2 words rhyme, they sound the same at the end. Say it with me. We're going to say it 2 times. Ready? They sound the same at the end. Good. They sound the same at the end. Very good, everybody. I love how you guys are following your rules. So you get your first star, okay? Very nice. Everybody is being so respectful right now. Okay, so let's see an example. Let's talk about what these pictures are first so that I know exactly what you guys know here, okay, about what you know about the pictures. So what is this a picture of? And here, everybody, this time you don't need to raise your hand. If you know the answer, you can just shout it out, okay, all together. What is this? Good, it's a cat. How about this one? Good, a car. How about this? Star, a hat. So this one's a little tricky. I'm gonna help you with this, the next 2. This is a log, and this one is a hen. What is this? A log, good. And what is this one? A hen, awesome. So let's see an example. I'm gonna do this one. Okay. So we're gonna see if this picture and this picture, if they rhyme. Why should we say, so we have to make sure that we're gonna say the words out loud to listen, okay? So why do we need to say the words out loud? Does anybody know? Can you raise your hand? Why should we say them out loud to ourselves? Yes, go ahead, Ben. Right. We need to say them out loud to ourselves to listen and make sure they sound the same at the end, right? That's why we need to say them out loud. So let's try. Miss T is going to go first, okay? We have a cat and a log. Thumbs up or thumbs down? Does that rhyme or does it not rhyme? Cat and a log. Good. I see a lot of thumbs down. That does not sound the same at the end. How about a cat and a hen? What do you guys think? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Right, good job. I see everybody's thumbs down. No way, that doesn't sound the same, right? How about this one? Cat and a hat. Does that sound the same? Everybody put their thumbs up right away. Awesome. The cat and the hat sound the same at the end. Very good. How about this one, you guys? Car. We have car here. Which one of our pictures rhymes with car? Can anybody raise their hand? Yes, Lewis, go ahead. Star. Very good. Star rhymes with car. You guys did great with that. So let's just do it one more time, say it out loud so we can hear that it sounds the same at the end. We're gonna double check our work, okay? Cat, hat, car, star. Yes, that sounds like it rhymes to me. Very good, you guys. Everybody is being so respectful and following their rules. You earned your second star. We need one more and we earn all of our stars for Thursday. Excuse me. Okay, so today you guys have done so well with identifying what words sound the same at the end. So now we're gonna build it and put it into a poem, okay? So our poem today is gonna be called I See Things That Rhyme, all right? And it says by Miss T's kindergarten class. So you guys are gonna help me build this poem. And then for homework, you're gonna do the same thing with the same pictures, but I wanna make sure that you can do it all by yourself without my help. All right, so let's start. Okay. I see a pen and so you're gonna find the matching rhyming word to complete this line in our poem. I see a pen and does anybody know? We have a cake, a bee, a log, a hat, a pear, a box, a hen, a kitten, and a star. Does anybody know what the rhyming word is to complete our sentence? Yes, Joey. A hen. Awesome. Very good. I see a pen and a hen. Nice working. I see a car and a, does anybody know what our matching rhyming word is? Kristen. And a star. Very good. I see a car and a star. Does that sound the same at the end? Good job, everybody. All right. I like how everybody is raising their hands still. That's really good working. I see a dog and a, what do you guys think? Nicholas. You think it's B? Let's try it out. I see a dog and a bee. Does that sound the same at the end? Do you want to try again? Okay. What do you think sounds the same? Dog and log or dog and hat? Which one? Log. Very good, Nicholas. Awesome. I see a dog and a log. Awesome. I see a bear and a, go ahead, Jackie. I love how everybody's raising their hands. A pear. That's a hard word too. I'm so happy that you know that one. I see a bear and a pear. You guys are doing great. All right. I see a mitten and a, Rebecca, I like how your hand is up. What do you think? You think, all right, let's try it. This is hard. I see a mitten and a cat. Does that sound the same at the end? This is a cat, but what is a baby cat called? A baby dog is called a puppy. What's a baby cat called? A kitten. Very good. I see a mitten and a kitten. Does that sound like it matches? Good. Couple more. We have 4 more pages. I see a snake and a, Robert? Cake. Very good. I see a snake and a cake. I see a fox and a, go ahead, Elizabeth. A box. Very good. Okay, Bobby, can you help me with this one? I see a cat and a hat. You guys are doing so good. Last one. Oh, this one's easy, right? I see a tree and a, can everyone say it with me? A bee. Awesome, you guys. That was so good. Awesome. The end. You all helped me build that poem so nicely. Okay. Now, does everybody have their worksheets? So those of you that weren't able to print them, we've already talked about it, and we're going to meet after this on our own and kind of go over this together. But everybody else, do you have your worksheets? Okay, very good. I want you to fill those out. You're going to do the same thing we've been doing. So I'm going to stop sharing this now. These are all the same animals and items that we talked about today. Okay, there's 2 pages, there's 9 questions. So it's the same thing. You're going to match, you're going to draw a line to match the rhyming words. Okay, so those of you that were able to print them out, I want you to match them. And everybody else, and the couple of you that weren't able to print, we're going to do it later, so don't worry about it. Okay, you're going to stay on, you're going to hang on and wait for me. So those of you that printed out, go ahead and do this, but don't, make sure that you give it right to your parents. They know that you're going to fill this out, so make sure that you give this to them so that they can take a picture and send it to Miss T. Okay, awesome. All right, guys, so just to review, what can you tell me about rhyming words? Make sure you raise your hand. What do we know? What do we learn about rhyming words? Yes, Christopher. Good, they sound the same at the end. Everybody do this with me again, 2 times, ready? They sound the same at the end. They sound the same at the end. Very good. I'm so proud of all of you. You did so well. You earned all 3 of your stars today, which means we get to have Fun Friday tomorrow. So what we're going to do, we're going to meet for a couple minutes, for about 5 minutes, just so we can go over our favorite family memories. and then we're gonna have our dance party, okay? So for tomorrow, or for homework tonight, make sure you do your picture about the family holiday and or your favorite family memory, and then you're gonna build your own poem. These are on your Google Classrooms, okay? Your worksheet's on there. Your parents know about it, so they're gonna help you get onto your Google Classroom to build your own poem. All right, it's gonna be the same thing we did today. You're just gonna try to do it all by yourself, and I know you can do it. All right, everybody, thank you so much. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.